MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low threes. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low threes in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Stepping up now, Shane Lewis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lewis.
Now the pitch.
No, that's
These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at this homestand.
Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Reined in, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Bryce Harper coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the National League.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 2-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
2-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, D-Row, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading up for the Angels, the shortstop, Andrelton.
Pitch on the way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Digging in, Brandon Marsh, and he's someone they're going to have to watch out for. You can see he's been a tough out over the last couple of series.
Marsh.
Hey, you hang till you bang it, kid. Here you go.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You go.
Lewis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
At the plate, Shane Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And there's ball 2 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Oh, he drove that one out of
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Right fielder, number 3.
Now batting, Bryce Harper. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hey, come on, boys. We got to hold him right here. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw into third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Into the box, Shane Lewis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Down here. Hey, come on now, guys. We got to hold him.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Simmons is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Striding into the box, Shane Lewis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Now the 1-0. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Come on now.
The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bonifacio. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lewis will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Shane Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last.
A good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Marsh retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. His prior history in this matchup, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7.
Anderson.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Goslin is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Shane Lewis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Dero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it ball.
And he fouls this one off.
Get your pitch.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
The next 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
The third base.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
No out. Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Dickerson. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 17 for him on the season, and the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak it.
Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mikey Matsu.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and up next it'll be the catcher Sandy Leon.
Sandy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Your ball. 2-2-2.
Lewis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Shane Lewis. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Fastball laid off well below the knees. The 1-1. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. High and deep to center field. Harrison moving back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Good time now to check out the Marlins Road to the Show report as you see a couple of players in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Williams. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this?
So that'll bring in Monty Harrison next. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Harper. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's in safely to third, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Digging in now, Shane Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
I got the count.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Iglesias gets down to make the play. He beat it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
1-2. Here it is. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
I got it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1 as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pomeranz into the windup. 2-2 pitch on its way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out. Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit in the air to center field. Lewis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Shane Lewis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Lewis.
Hey, we got one here. Hey, no one better. Let's
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Boxberger has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Ready on 1 and 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Come on now, one time.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing.
7-5 tonight's final. The Phillies with a division-leading 60th team win this year.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Iowa Cubs.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lewis is under this one. And that's it. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shane Lewis. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. That looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the plate.
All right, come on now.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
2 balls.
Lewis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Full count now, 3-2.
Good eye.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery.
Now batting, shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
1 left for Philadelphia. Digging in the switch hitter, Shane Lewis. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Matuk is there, 2 gone.
Cut, hold it, hold it. Hey, grounded right there.
So coming to the plate, Shane Lewis. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, we got 1.
You're nice and patient, 1 at a time.
Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
Good one right
No runs on 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to...
Nobody here, nobody.
Leading off the inning, Shane Lewis, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And he'll dive back in. Runner goes for second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Nobody out, runner on first.
Nobody here, nobody.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely.
Come on, let it fly. Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
He's running again. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runner's on his way to third. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone.
Wow, you don't see this very often. There aren't very many pitchers that are good.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Miami Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
First for the victorious
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Sandy Alcantara is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
So striding forward now, Shane Lewis. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover.
Come on, Chief.
Stepping into the box, Shane Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
We got one here.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Ground ball left side.
On the back.
And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hernandez has a play, makes the play, 1 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So striding in, Shane Lewis. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hit.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Cooper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Jorge Alfaro will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's go. We gotta hold him right here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Shane Lewis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Let's get 2-ball right here. Come on now.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Dickerson going back, still going back. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. So a 2-run shot to left center as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Lifted into center field. Lewis is in his tracks now. 1 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring Monte Harrison up to the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lewis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Marlins get 1 here on a couple of hits. 9th inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Stepping into the box, Shane Lewis. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Striding in once again, Shane Lewis. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Your turn. Hey, 2 down here. Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn.
Hey, get ahead. Stay
Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, your turn right
2
here.
out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Belted high in the air out to left.
Get out.
Sierra looking up. And they have taken the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
6-4 the outcome today. Victor Arano wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Sir Anthony Dominguez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 23rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 20 runners on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs, 13 hits. 1 error. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.